Panasonic shooters have a lot to be happy about. 2023 saw the release of cameras like the LUMIX S5 Mark II and S5 Mark II-X, and we here at B&H just got our hands on the LUMIX S 100mm f2.8 for review last month. That momentum is still going strong with the announcement of their first ever wide to telephoto length zoom lens for the LUMIX S series of L-mount glass. This is the Panasonic LUMIX S 28-200mm f4 to 7.1 MACRO O.I.S lens. Compact and portable for such a long focal range, this lens can take on all kinds of everyday shooting, from street photography to landscapes to portraits and macro. But first we'll start by talking about just how compact this lens really is. It's about 3.68 inches in length and only 0.91 pounds in weight, so there's no hassle when it comes to transportation and ease of use here. In fact, Panasonic is going so far as to declare this the world's smallest and lightest zoom lens yet. For comparison, it's only marginally bigger than Panasonic's LUMIX S 20-60mm lens, so you're getting way more reach for almost no change in size here. As mentioned earlier, its shooting capabilities are just as versatile here, with half-life-size macro shooting capabilities in addition to being ideal for high-precision portraits and landscapes, making this a lens you can take anywhere easily and shoot just about anything with. And that's where Panasonic's inspiration for this lens comes from. We put its versatility to the test out in the elements of New York City and Connecticut, and the 28-200mm was able to capture anything we put in front of it in impressive detail. The minimum focus distance is 0.14 meters from the sensor, but taking advantage of the close-up performance of up to 3 centimeters from the tip of the lens lets you achieve a maximum magnification of 0.5 times, enabling excellent close-ups from flowers to Legos. The minimum aperture is the conventional f/22, but it can also be stopped down to f/32 at the wide and f/45 at the telephoto for better depth of field control. The bokeh is soft and rounded and able to produce smooth vignetting, as well as nicely shaped starburst effects that retain their clarity when stepped down. This is all thanks to the 17 elements and 13 groups, as well as the lens's 9-blade aperture, giving you high resolution, better photographic performance, and bokeh that rivals and in some cases surpasses other brands' lenses of similar focal lengths. Complementing all of this is the inclusion of Panasonic's 5-axis dual IS-2 image stabilization, which compensates for up to 6.5 stops of camera shake, enabling you to concentrate more on capturing the subject and achieving the clearest images possible. Like with the other lenses in the LUMIX S series, the 28-200 offers micro-step aperture control for smooth exposure changes, as well as the ability to choose between linear or non-linear focus ring settings. Video shooters are also getting great performance, especially when paired with features like the S5 Mark II's face detection autofocus or with auto diffraction compensation. Its compact form factor also makes it great for shooting on gimbals as well. Since it's designed for up-close shooting, the 28-200's dust and splash-resistant construction and fluorine coating protect the lens system inside from the elements. It's also freeze-proof at temperatures up to -10 degrees Celsius, which, as you can see, is great for shooting in the frigid cold of New York City. A good zoom lens makes the perfect addition to any shooter's camera bag, and as our cameras continue to get faster and lighter, our lenses need to as well. The LUMIX S 28-200mm is all that and then some. It's lightweight, agile, and sports an impressive focal range, making it a worthwhile addition to the LUMIX S series and any Panasonic shooter's collection. And that about wraps up our quick look at Panasonic's new LUMIX S 28-200mm f4 to 7.1 MACRO O.I.S lens, but I want to know what you think. Where can you see yourself taking this lens, and what would you shoot with it? Let us know in the comments down below. For now, I'm Sam with B&H, and I'll see you next time.